beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. Hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Yay! Thanks for joining us tonight, Tuesday, the 10th of December, 2024. I'm going to be talking about the full moon in Gemini, December 15th. That's coming up this yonder weekend. So hope you're ready for it. I'm going to be talking about a little bit about the month of December also, and then I'm going to do a little reading for each zodiac sign. Okay. Got a lot of information for you guys, a lot of information. So a couple pages. So if towards the end, I'm like talking really fast because I want to kind of get it into the hour. So hello, all these beautiful people. Let me put my glasses on so I can see your beautiful signs and hellos and hi to ditties and everything. Odelia, hi Debbie and Annie and Kathy and Darla and Maureen, hiya. And Sylvia and Patty and Nicole and Justin Warrior and One Barb and Nancy and all these other beautiful people that come on early. I always got some beautiful people coming in early, and I appreciate it so much. The first one was PW, and then T Rose and Nancy and Karen and Sylvia and Nidia and Patty and Kathy. So Teresa, all these beautiful people. So thank you for getting on early. Oh, thank you for that necklace. Okay, so I asked people to guess my color, and I'm wearing pink, hot pink, baby. And then it's kind of like quartz, and it's not moonstone, but what is it called? Is it apophyllite? Or whatever that looks like moonstone, but it's not. It's the other one. Or I forgot. If you know the name, let me know. Okay. Hi, Kathy. And so thank you for connecting. I'm going to ask you guys, beautiful people, please check your subscribe thing. Here we go again. I don't know why YouTube does not want me to get 28,000 subscribers. I've been doing this for what? At least a year and a half, 2 years, going back and forth. They keep on adding all you people, and then they take away. So they took away like 20 of them this week. I know that 20 people did not unsubscribe to me. So please check to see if your subscription is on there. I don't know why YouTube does not want me to have 28,000. It might have to be because I monetize the video after I do it live, and then they have to pay me more. I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. I don't know what the scoop is, but they just for whatever reason do not want me to get 28,000 subscribers. So subscribe, please, so that I can get over the freaking hill. I don't know why they want to do that to me. So, so thank you for that. Thank you for that. If you subscribe, like, share, or comment, I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much. Or, even put that little ring the bell thing. Okay. Odelia says you're a hot lady. Well, thank you. You look pretty in pink. Thank you, Kathy. I love the background. Yep. Oh, so remember we have our Christmas squirrel here. So we have our little Christmas squirrel. He says hi to Diddy. And Nancy, if you watched on Thursday, please watch on Thursday, 5 o'clock. I'll be doing it again. I don't have any cards yet, so it'll probably be just healings this Thursday, unless I get some cards in the mail or a package. But Nancy made these for me. Isn't that pretty? She gave me a whole box of them. So thank you, Nancy. So I thought I'd just put it here. I place it here, and the squirrel can say hi to Diddy to it. So excuse right there. And then we got the Charlie Brown Christmas people here saying hi to Diddy, and our squirrels and all that stuff. So she did a very good job, didn't she? She handmade those. Aren't those really nice? Hi, Sandy. How you doing? I am still subscribed, like Flagstaff, Arizona. Thank you. I can and will move forward. Yes. Very pretty. That's beautiful. Yes. I love this shirt and the necklace. You look awesome. Thanks, Anne. Send the ghosts after your YouTube. Yeah. Go after the people that are deleting, subscribing. But I mean, people could say, oh, it could be some because of my predictions and things like that. But I've been dealing with this for a year and a half. So I don't know why. I don't know why. They don't like me anymore. Anyone you can talk to about that with your YouTube? Probably not. I wish I could, but I don't think it would be. I'm delighted everyone likes the ornaments. Yes, Nancy, thank you, thank you, thank you. So like I said, this Thursday, I will be doing healings or whatever. If I get a letter or a package, I'll open it. But then I'll be doing some really powerful healings again with sound or even through my own hands and all that stuff. Okay. If you want to send a card or if you want to send a donation, please send it to 5882 Oxnard, California 93031. If it's a package, then I would like you to send it to 1961 North C Street, 5882 Oxnard, California 93031. I'd love to see it. I want a bunch of Christmas cards, okay? Because we only got like 2 weeks or whatever before it's going to be Christmas, or 2-3 weeks. How many days is it until Christmas? We got 15 more days. So if you send the cards now, then I can read them to everybody. Okay. Your predictions are right on. Yep. And snails are delivered mail at the moment. Yep. Snail mail. We call it snail mail. I know I sent a card to my beautiful daughter in Minnesota, and really it takes 10 days. It's like, it should not take 10 days from California to Minnesota. And I'll send it to my granddaughter in Idaho, and then she'll get it within like 3 days. I don't know what. But, okay. So I also want to say, with these donations, Barb, B, who's one on here, B said that if I make $200, then she would give me $200 extra. So she's going to match whatever I make in December. Okay. And right now, I think I've made $150. So, and I think I got like $650 now to donate to the Children's Hospital. I'd really like to get it to 1,000, but if I don't, that's okay. And I will give you the proof that I sent it to the Children's Hospital, that I'm not taking all the money. Okay. If you're donating, say if you want to donate to me, or you're donating to my son, the Timberwolves, or you're donating to the Children's Hospital. Okay. I appreciate that. Blame it on the postmaster. He cut out a lot of the post offices. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? So, and also to you beautiful December birthdays, December and January, happy birthday. If you know someone that's having a birthday in December, please call them on their birthday and please give them a gift that's different than saying, here's your birthday and Christmas present. Please honor these beautiful people that have birthdays in December. I know a lot of people that have birthdays in December. My stepson in my last marriage, he was born on Christmas Eve. My grandpup that my son has, his puppy was born on Christmas Eve. My mother-in-law was born on December 22nd. So I know a lot of people that are born in December, and it's like, come on. You don't just go, here's your birthday and here's Christmas. So honor the beautiful people on their birthday. So happy birthday to you beautiful people that are in December and the first parts of January, because they don't get hot-a-ditties either, right? Yeah, so thank you. I'll be 50 on the 27th. Well, happy birthday, Amy. Happy birthday. My son is December 18th, and mine is December 26th. Well, congratulations, Sandy. I just did someone's birthday, a reading today for someone, December 26th. Beautiful day, beautiful day. So, yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday. My brother John is today. Well, happy birthday, John. I'm in Ohio. Mail will come from the south anywhere really, and even from Ohio, and go up to Michigan and back to Ohio. What the hell? I know, it's just crazy. It's crazy. My granddaughter's December 7th. We have a great party for her because she's beautiful and she's 6. That's fantastic. I'm glad. 60 on Christmas Eve. Wow, big birthday. A big birthday. Lynn's on December 23rd. Christina from Sweden. Hello from Sweden. Just waking up in the middle of the night and popping in here. Best want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, Christina. That was very nice of you. Yes, happy birthday, December babies. Okay, so we can't forget about them. And like I said, share, and comment. I think that's all I got on there. So let me talk about the things that have come true. Remember, I was telling you that there was going to be lots of snow in the northeast and all that, and that there was going to be fire. Well, unfortunately, we have a massive fire here in Malibu. It started at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's all over our news here. Thank goodness, because a lot of times I'm like upset, like, why aren't they talking about it, you know? So that's, Malibu is probably about 10 miles away from me. 10, yeah, maybe about 10 miles away. 10, 15, maybe something like that. But some of the houses have been destroyed. A lot of it is in the mountains and where it's really, really dry. And they said they haven't had a clearing of that or a fire in that for like 10, 15 years. So there's a lot of fuel there. So prayers to the people that are having to deal with fires, okay, in California or anywhere in the world, okay? So let's please pray that no one gets hurt and no houses burn down and all that stuff. So, okay. Noah said, my birthday is December 13th. It's Friday. Yes, I was born on Friday the 13th. Lucky number. They say like Taylor Swift is born on the 13th, and it's her lucky number. We used to not snowmobiling. We used to go sledding, and we used to have a metal toboggan, and we put number 13 on there as our lucky number. And that thing used to just fly. Do you know what a toboggan is? It's like, boom. We just go flying down the hill. Be like, ah. Hi, Debbie from New York. Please pray for my 92-year-old mom who has a tooth abscess. She had to go to the ER to get antibiotics. Yes, we'll send prayers to you, Patty, and to your beautiful mom. Oh, that's right. Ann says, can't send anything from Canada. Our post is still on strike. Isn't that sad? I mean, still, but yeah, crazy. Okay, so my friend lives in Clearview, and I'm worried about her. Okay, so we'll send, is Clearview area okay? So we're going to pray for those people, okay? All right, so the things that have come true, like I said, the fire, earthquake in Alaska, and there was 2 in California up, and it was 7.0, and that's exactly what I said to you guys, right? So, and then there was that tsunami warning, remember? And then there was one in Nevada, too. What was it, yesterday that the Nevada one was on? But the earthquake, remember, I kept on saying, I keep on seeing this wave, I keep on seeing this tsunami, I keep on seeing this warning, and that's what happened. There was the earthquake out in the ocean, and then the top part of California and Oregon had tsunami warnings, and then there was the earthquake. So, yeah. Estelle says, tonight into tomorrow night, wind and rain for us, power outages and flooding. And that's what I was talking about. I talked about the power outages. I talked about the flooding. I was saying it was going to be the yin and the yang, you know, cold and wind and flooding and rain and da-da-da. And then there's fires. It's just really, really crazy this time. And I'm seeing more. You'll hear when I start doing my prediction things here. Hi, Debbie. Please pray for my nephew. Joey is still in ICU critical, but his eyes are open, but still in ICU. Yes. And then Marge, try to connect on Thursday or watch Thursday's show and send that healing to him too, because we all heal together. Okay. All right. Solid Rock needs energy healing. So to get some, she's in Billings and she just went for a move. So yes. We have gale advisories effective tomorrow night into Thursday with a nasty cold snap Thursday. Oh, wow. See, I mean, this weather has just been really, really, really crazy, hasn't it? It's just, and all this other stuff that's going on. So, yeah, Spirit has been showing me a lot of things, and it's like, do I say that? Do I not say that? Do I tell him that? Do I not tell him that? Because I don't always want it to be bad news. Do you know what I mean? I just want to do a forewarning, and if it doesn't happen, great. But if it helped warn you, which some people have called me back or told me back and said, thank you, Debbie, for that warning, because it helped me or it saved my life. I mean, if it saves one person's life, I'm great. If it bugs other people, too bad. Do you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be rude here, but whatever. You know what I mean? I want it to help as many people as I can. Rhonda says she has 3 family members in December. My youngest daughter is Christmas Eve. Happy birthday. Granddaughter the 29th and grandson the 17th. So much fun. Yes. My son's wife's family, they have Christy and Pat and I think her aunt. I think there's like 4 birthdays in December, and that his wife is the only one in July, and all the rest of the family is all in December. So it's kind of a crazy time. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys saw it on the other YouTube, someone told me to stop singing, and I told them I will never stop singing. If you don't like me singing, please go somewhere else. I will never stop singing. I can't. It's just the way I am, and it's built in me. So just plug your ears if you can't hear me sing. Sue Shoops, I'm not sure how to say your last name. Hi, Debbie. We love your personality and vibrance. Your predictions are right on. Thank you. Anyone out there not sleeping well lately? Been struggling with sleep? Yes. And that's with this moon. It's the waxing of the moon. It's not because everybody's like, oh, the full moon. It's the waxing of the moon. Cutting to this full moon is our last full moon of the year, and it's pretty bright. It's pretty strong, and it's got a lot of energy and current and frequency, and it's not just plain old, oh, this is what's going to be happening. I mean, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. It's just crazy. And yes, I've been waking up at 3, 4 in the morning. I had a spirit the other day tickling my toes. I don't know why. I saw the spirit of my cat. I opened up the bathroom door and I saw this white orb just went whoom, right in front of me. I was like, whoa. At first it scared me. Probably because I had the bathroom door closed. You're probably mad at me that I had the door closed. So my kitty cat's still around. So yeah. Thanks, Estelle. She goes, I love your singing. I grew up with songs you've been singing. Yes. So shame on them. Enjoy your singing. Thank you. So, okay. Let me do, the moon card because it's, the full moon. So, I always have to do the moonology cards. And it says full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. And it's and really try to embrace the flow of life because even though it's going to be a little discombobulated out there, it's going to be all over the place. So be careful. It says embrace the flow of life. Have you been fast talking lately, or is someone trying to fast talk you? Your best bet could be simply to be quiet for a while. You or someone else in this situation needs some space. Taking a moment out of the constant carry on will allow you to see what's going on. There's a tug of war between worrying about all the details of how to solve your issue and taking a moment to get some more perspective. Let life flow. Gratitude will help. It's a good time to change your mind about someone or something. Manifest balance. Strike a balance between talking rings around people and seeing what they have to teach you. Manifesting mindset. It's important to accept where you are so you can move to where you want to be. A manifesting ritual for serenity. Add bergamot. I don't know how to say it. bergamot essential oil to your diffuser. Find a comfortable sitting position and gently close your eyes. Call on Sarah Swashki, I think that's what it is, the Hindu goddess of language, wisdom, and art. Ask her to bring you divine wisdom and help you find the right words for your situation. The way you spell her name is S-A-R, Sarah, then S-W-A-T-I, Sarawati, I think that's how you say it. I share care, loving words with the people in my life. Best time, this is the time to relax, to focus on the goodness, focus on your blessings. It's like if you didn't get that Christmas gift for that person, it doesn't matter. Make sure that you take care of yourself and get that rest. Oh, thank you, Solid Rock. Solid Rock gave me $4.99. Solid Rock, thank you. So $4.99, and I'm using the pen. I'm using the pen that Barb gave me that has my name on there. See, it says Psychic Debbie Griggs, so I don't lose my pen. Sound that cute? So, number 10, because today's the 10th. Clear thinking. Cleanse your thoughts. Angels are asking you to declutter your mind of things that are not necessary for your forward movement. Thoughts and emotions need to be productive, or else they can be problematic. Reflect upon repetitive thoughts or emotions you have been having. Ask yourself if this thought or emotion is necessary, kind, or productive. Good question. Is this a kind word? Is this productive? Is this really necessary that you need to tell me that you don't like that person? Do you really need to tell me that? No. Do you really need to tell me not to sing? No. Because she's going to do it anyways. So, okay. So I've got a lot of predictions, so I'm going to have to get going because I'm already halfway through. Let me get through this stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kathy. There's 275 people in the house. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so words for around this time. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to do this, but they wanted me to say these words. Okay, so that's what's going to be happening this week, going into the full moon in Gemini, December 15th, and probably into the next week, okay? Or even probably for the month of December. So, reflection, have a new outlook, instant decisions. They're going to be instant decisions and really rethink it, because it's going to be like, do you like me or don't you? Do you love me or don't you? Do you, you can only buy this thing if you do it right now. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be instant decisions. And if it's like pushing you or pulling you and you're like, I don't know, then just say no. Just say no. Okay. New beginnings, embrace change, duality, because it's Gemini. There's that shadow work. Okay. Explosive, fires, wind, and communication. So that's all the things that are going to be going on. There's going to be duality things. There's going to be new beginnings, embracing change. There's going to be fire. There's going to be wind. There's going to be communication. There's going to be the storms. It could be the tornadoes. It could be, I'm not saying it's a hurricane, but it could be massive storms going on. And this is worldwide, okay? So I'm seeing, again, big earthquakes in the Northwest, again, especially Alaska. I'm seeing really good size one up in Alaska, at least a 7, if not a 6.5, 7 up in Alaska. It could be in the Bay. More rumbles around San Francisco and Oregon. And I'm seeing, I feel like around the world, there's going to be a good size one, like a 6.5, 7, maybe even 7.5, something, a pretty good size one. I hope I'm wrong, but that's what I'm feeling, because, I'm not feeling that good. So I got to get my Dutch candy out and eat that. There's Crystal Cook says, hello from New Zealand. Love your work. Thank you, Debbie, from kind words and compassion this silly season. She put like Sagittarius and Virgo and all that stuff on there. Okay, squirrel. Sorry, going back. Okay, so there's going to be earthquakes, especially Alaska, San Francisco, Oregon. Earthquakes around Tennessee, Arkansas, and Switzerland. I don't know. It was like really weird, because when they were showing me this and they're like, and put down Switzerland. Yes, we know Switzerland gets a lot, but again, it could be a bigger one than normal. Okay. I'm also seeing volcanic action in Alaska. Yes, Alaska, Chile, and for sure the Pacific Ocean. I'm seeing Hawaii's lava getting bigger again, and also Italy, but not, the massive big, but I could be wrong. Okay, I also see a situation with a ship. Either it can't see or the communication is off. Also with a bridge, and I don't know if it's a ship running into a bridge again, or there's a situation on a bridge, like a train derailment on a bridge, or a bridge falls down, or the structure of the bridge goes down, or there's an accident around the bridge. And I'm seeing that it could be caused, again, from communication, because again, this is communication. Gemini's communication. Okay, talk. So communication or texting, because they were showing me the incident that happened like 2 years ago, and the guy was texting to young girls, and then he ran into another train or whatever because he wasn't watching where he's going. So I feel like it's some kind of communication that's going to be in the way. Thanks, Meryl. Thank you. Someone's saying they like my pink. I see the trail derailment or a situation with a train. I see something falling from the sky, an asteroid, a satellite, something like that. Okay. And then here I go with my speech. Everybody knows I say this speech. I'm not a financial advisor. I want you to really watch the stocks, maybe even the cryptos this Friday the 13th. Someone's birthday is Friday the 13th. I could see it going up and then going boom, going down. I know it's kind of going down now, so maybe it's just after effect of that, keep on going down. But Friday the 13th, I feel like it's, if it's not Friday the 13th, then 14, 15, there would be, then I feel like it could be around the 16th or 17th. I'm seeing the 13th now, but I hope I'm wrong. Okay, so there could be a good sized dip there. And again, not a financial advisor. Okay, travel will be very difficult around this Friday, the 15th, 16th, and 17th. Major delays. You're flying, whatever. There's going to be storms. There's going to be high winds again. Remember, I wrote all this before the fires, before the earthquakes and all that stuff, okay? High winds again, power outages, also a car accident. Around this time, Spirit showed me a car pile up, and I hope I'm wrong, and another well-known person getting DUI because, I didn't read off all the stuff that I predicted. The China hack. Let me go back to that squirrel. Here we go. So another person getting DUI. Now I'm going to go to the things that I predicted. China hacked millions of phones. Remember I said there was going to be something with issue. Again, communication with the phones. Diddy charged again for dangling a woman over a balcony. And then we got the Jay-Z thing, which I've mentioned before. The Brian Thompson assassination. And I said there was going to be assassinations of higher ranked people. I thought, and I have that again for a prediction. New audio recording of new evidence. Because remember I said I was talking about cold cases, that there's new evidence of OJ's guilt and someone else for the murder of the beautiful people. So I always thought that OJ did not do it alone. I always thought there was someone that was with him. And it could have been the guy that was driving the Jeep. Do you know what I'm saying? I really feel it in my gut. I could be wrong, but I really feel like someone helped him. So they're saying there's new evidence of a recording of him talking about it. So bird flu getting worse. And I was been talking about that, especially in milk. So be careful around the milk. Okay. The UK massive storm. Remember I was talking, and I talked about this a couple times, like a month ago. Do you know what I mean? Excuse me. UK massive storms, 150,000 people without power, 90 mile an hour winds. So prayers to the UK, Ireland, England, all that stuff, Wales, all that stuff. Pray for them. The Queen of England, she's out again from pneumonia. She's got an illness, and I said that like a month ago. And I'm seeing her using that so that she doesn't go to certain things, because I feel like there's information that she doesn't want us to know about, or that if she gets out into the public, then that information will go out. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of secret, okay? And I don't know if it's connected to Diana, because I really feel like, that's my opinion, perception, that there's a lot of these people are connected to Princess Diana's passing. There was the most beautiful woman in Japan. She passed away. Remember, a lot of people are passing. Like I said, a lot of famous people are passing more than normal. Okay. So, and then also a Tennessee Senator, Ken Yeager, I think his name is, he got a massive DUI. So that's why I was saying another person with a DUI is another top-notch person is going to get a DUI. Okay. T. Rose says, I think her and Charles had a baby a long time ago. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so okay, I put this down. Also, I hope I am wrong. I see a major issue with a plane, a smaller plane, yes, but I'm seeing a bigger issue with a bigger plane. And a lot of people like Delta or something like that. I'm not saying it's them. Company, either an accident, a situation, or even a recall. Okay. And I'm seeing that it could even be military. Okay. I don't see it as, I do see that unfortunately, I do see some little plane accidents, the littler planes, personally owned planes, but I'm seeing, bigger companies. It could even be a military plane. Okay. So prayers that it doesn't happen, and prayers that nobody gets hurt. Okay. People will be extra sensitive. So liars will be extreme. Liars are going to be extreme. They're going to lie. If you know this person is a liar, notch it up a couple times more. It's like they're going to be lying to you. Okay. But because it's Gemini and it's a twin, you always have a good twin and a bad twin. But truth will be shown also. So a lot of truths are going to be shown where people are going to say, oh, you're lying, but really it's the truth. Okay. So that's where it could, that's where you could see this conflict that I keep on seeing, this massive conflicts, which have been happening, right? So is it Romania or whatever, having major conflicts, people out in the streets, and I've been telling you, beautiful people, that I saw that, and I'm still seeing more of that. Liars will be extreme, truths will be shown also. There will be many numbers of riots, protesting more and more, assassination attempts, not just presidents and leaders, but disturbance. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I could see it as a school, or where, like the movie theater again, or, like a group of people, or a workplace. Okay. I also see someone, unfortunately, attacking mail or Amazon or UPS building, or a driver, or trying to attack the mail for whatever reason. I'm seeing someone attacking the mail because they're pissed off, maybe because of the voting or whatever. So yes, even though it's already done, I'm seeing someone still attacking the mail. Marielle Young gave me $4.99. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the donations, you guys. And if you can't donate, I get it. Just like, share, or comment, or just even put a bunch of little beautiful flowers below. Okay. Why? Because Gemini is about talk. And Gemini is communication. So that will be affected, good or bad. So be careful with your words and your communication. Okay. Be careful what you say. Think before you talk, people. And then if people, we all know someone that talks and they don't think, and you're like, did you really want to say that? Maybe kind of give them a break, because it's going to be really strong this month and next month. Like, you're going to be biting your tongue. Get the bucket ready so you can bite your tongue and the blood goes in the bucket. It's already happened, lying to me. Feel disappointed. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry, Nina. Kathy says there's 361 in the house. Yes. Riots in the U.S. Yes. And in the world. Yeah. We should probably check ourselves too. Might be more tempting to lie right now. Cute. Thank you. Cute. Okay, so, all right. Communication of air traffic control or police or firemen is going to be off. Okay. But, or it could be a good thing. So like I said, there's this yin and yang, yes or no kind of thing going on. It could be a great thing, because like a 911 call that shouldn't have gone through will go through. We could hear a story of like, well, we didn't have any service, and then I tried to call get help, and they got help. So so it's going to be good and bad. Someone tells you that they love you. I love you. Good communication, right? Or you finally hear the acknowledgement that you've been waiting for, especially for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Gemini is an air sign. So that's why I was seeing the thing with the planes and communication, and you know what I mean? And that's why the healing could be even more powerful. So like we're doing on Thursday and sending it to the world, it could be triple, even more powerful. So it will also affect water to rise and create another tsunami. I'm seeing huge waves or big winds all over, including blizzards. I see it in the Northeast, Canada, France, the UK, Netherlands. But I'm also seeing the wind and the dry wind for Africa and Australia. I'm seeing droughts, or that could cause a drought, a dust storm, or even fires in Australia and Africa. They were showing me the same region. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that can't happen into other countries also. I'm seeing communication about this last election. I'm seeing people are discussing it. I don't know what they're doing with it. I don't know if they are wanting to say this or that. I'm seeing people major protesting against some new laws or new whatever. It could be like they're protesting about TikTok. Do I feel like TikTok's going to be banned? I really don't. I feel like someone either is going to sell it or they're going to prolong it, because they know that if they ban TikTok, that is going to be hundreds of thousands of small businesses that will go, and that's going to affect our economy. So I know they're thinking about that. They have to be thinking about that. So there could be that kind of thing, like, no, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff going on. I'm seeing protesting against the newly elected president and the president that's on now. I'm seeing new information of the newly elected president that's going to be new information where it could be like a shock, like what? You know what I mean? Or information of like either good or bad. It's going to be some kind of new information that we haven't heard about before. Okay. And I feel like that's this week. I feel like that's week. I don't know if it would fall into next week, but I feel like it's this week. If not, then great. Let's see. Okay, so, and then again, the president and newly elected president needs to be extra careful because I'm still seeing people trying to assassinate them, trying to poison them, trying to do whatever to them, okay? They need to be careful with their communication, or even other leaders or royals need to be careful with their communication, because we could find out about a surprise email, text, or, and it's not good. It's like, what? What did they say? Kind of like with the OJ thing, like what? We found out about this, voice thing that he's saying that he committed it. So that kind of information, again, truth is going to be shown. It will be banned in Australia. What will be banned in Australia? Because you guys, when will, sorry, you guys are, so when will Jack submit his report on Trump's investigation to the DOJ? And that could be this week, Cynthia, because I'm seeing some kind of report on that. It could be this week or next week. But it's really strong this week about people's, like I said, truth is being shown. So, yeah. Thank you, Pat. Thank you. T Rose, doesn't sound like the holidays are too good. That's why we'll talk about some good stuff there too. Okay, people that have major emotions will explode. Okay, don't argue, don't be a right fighter, but with that raw emotion. So these people that have, that that they're bipolar, that they don't poke them, don't poke the bear. Do you know what I mean? Don't poke the bear. Hug them and try to help them. Okay. But the right fighters, the ones that are like, no, I'm right, you're wrong, is going to be really, really strong. So maybe just stay away from them or just ignore them or whatever. But because of this raw emotion, there's a good news. Again, double-sided, Gemini. There's good news. It will bring romance. It will say like, had to diddy. Like I said before, because maybe someone says, I love you. Or being in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love. Isn't that... Casablanca, right? Like Casablanca, okay? Good time to date. You will see how they really are. So like if you're dating, if you're going to see the red flags, but you're going to also see the green flags, okay? So this full moon can bring fertility, okay? Get pregnant. Twins, double mint twins. Remember that commercial? I'd say double mint twins. Or it could be double the money or double the blessings. It will be double where you are focusing. Things that are not working out, look where you are focusing. Things are for the greatness. My dream is done. See that your dream is done, that it's already fruitioned. See that you're already in your power. Try not to, and I get it that I'm doing world predictions here, try not to focus on that. Focus on yourself and your family, okay? Because Gemini is twins is a mirror of you. What are you reflecting? So get things done, work hard, can create blessings, be positive. They say the day before the full moon is a super duper blessing day. Do your affirmations that day, okay? Market yourself that day. Be grateful all day that day. Enjoy that day, and it will bring more, okay? So the 14th could be a good day to bring the positivity. Maybe the stocks do go down on the 13th, and the 14th you can buy them, and then they raise up again, and you got profit. So think positive, okay? So what were you doing or trying to create in the beginning of 2010? I get it's been a while. Okay, I get it. But what were you doing about 2010? That will start in December. So like if you were like in 2010, I was starting this business. I was starting to do this. Just starting to get into this. I basically was doing, I started doing readings for people very slowly, 2011. So this was my dream, to do this and to help people and do, readings and all that stuff and healing. So what were you doing in 2010? what was your dream? That could start, the blessing of that or the creation of that could be starting now in December, and then it will keep on going for the next couple of years. Okay. 404 people in the house. Thank you, Kathy. My daughter just married her partner of 20s. I don't know what that was saying. Okay. This full moon can bring great luck to you. It will tell you yes or no on what you have been questioning. You will feel it, see it, hear it, or know it. Sorry, no gray spaces. It is a yes or a no. It's a great place to take off from the truth. Believe it, and see it. So what I'm saying is this full moon is like, ask the question. And if you're like, is that a yes or is that a no? You're wrong. It's going to be, you're either going to feel that it's a yes or you're going to really feel that it's a no. Okay. And if there's a gray point, then they haven't answered your question. Okay. But this is a really good time to ask the question. Maybe ask the question on the 14th and then see if you get the answer on the 15th. Maybe on the 14th, you say, give me a sign of a feather. And it could be in a card. It could be in the clouds. It could be, someone gives you a feather or whatever. So it could be, and that's my yes, or that's my no, or whatever. Black is no, white is yes. So asking yourself the question for yourself, but there's no gray points there. There's no gray points. Like I said, it's like Gemini. There's a yes and a no, a good and a bad reflection. Okay. So now I'm going to do zodiac signs, and I'm probably going to be talking really fast here. Heightened intuition. Yes. Very, very powerful intuition right now. Very powerful. Okay. So zodiac signs, Aries, you are ending something, completion, because new beginnings needs room to grow. Travel could be offered, new launching of something, great time for a new adventure, skiing, or a new romance. Celebration, either celebration because around money, work, or love. There could be a celebration like, oh, I got some money, or I got a promotion, or I got I found a new lover. Okay, so I'm seeing celebrations around you. The next one is Taurus. New approach to money for the better, like not spending too much, or you're listing out the things. Get a raise or look at how to be promoted. Fertility, growth. Great time for you to garden, make a garden inside, outside, whatever. Making a baby, getting engaged, or to get well known. Okay. Win, receive money, or in a surprising way. You could get money, win money, surprise. I'm not telling you to gamble, but you could get money in a beautiful, surprising ways. Okay. So the next one is Gemini. Letting go of addictions. A great time for you to PR. Present yourself. Get promoted. A dream comes true. Your uniqueness gets shown. Please show your uniqueness, Gemini. Please show your uniqueness. Stop hiding behind it, okay? Be careful with spending. Only buy what you need on the list. You'll want to be more healthier, like get on a diet or da-da-da. And I get it, it's around the holidays, but maybe that you are saying, I want, a walking machine, or I want an exercise, or I want to join Weight Watchers, for a Christmas gift or something, or, a holiday gift. Okay. Cancer can be extra moody. Be careful with anger and jealousy. Cancer, be careful. Could cause an accident, DUI, or a fallout. So like you getting into a fight and then you jump in the car and you cause an accident, or you've been drinking and you're fighting and then you get in the car. I don't want that to happen to you. So I want my voice in your head going, oh, that's right. Debbie said when in the argument, go to your room or walk or something. Okay. Please do not get in the car. Great time to date, to get engaged, to make a baby. Also for you, great time to sell yourself, art, or writing a book. New job or promotion. Healers will be very powerful. So if you're a healer, a light worker, a Cancer, really, really powerful right now. Not saying all your other light workers aren't powerful and that your intuition isn't powerful, but it's just a little sprinkling of a little bit more on the Cancer. Okay. Leo, great time to date, fall in love, get engaged. Great time to be a superstar. My Leo is in my moon is Leo, so maybe I need to be a superstar. Okay. Do the act Do the speech. Be seen. If you're afraid, it's like, oh, I'm afraid. I don't want to do the act. I don't want to do YouTube. I don't want to da-da-da-da-da-da. We got all our power around you. We got all our power around you. You can do it. 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 The little mice and Cinderella. I love that. Be seen. Do the network. Might find out a friend is not a friend, sorry, or a coworker. Ask the angels for protection. Careful with travel, okay, especially your tires. And great connections. You're going to have great connections. This is Leo, okay? Virgo, new friends, travel, or a small trip will do you wonders for you. Not if you're compromising and doing it for everybody else, but if you're doing the trip for you, great time, Virgo, okay, for a small trip for you. Think of yourself, okay? Let people take care of you. New job opportunities, or doing a new job, or a new way of doing the job, or a new position, new ideas. Harvest will be revealed. So when it's, boy, they're making me sweat like crazy. Sorry, you guys. Harvest will be revealed. So what that means is, like, if you've been working for a long time for something, then it could be at the top, you're at the top of the mountain, or that you got the raise, or you got that promotion, or you know what I mean? So you've been working so hard on this play, and then all of a sudden the play happens and it's, ta-da, it's a hit, okay? So harvest will be revealed, beginning of a new you and how to do it. So something, like I said, it could be that you're taking a class, or you doing dieting, or what, you know, you're going to Weight Watchers or something like that, okay? So Libra, don't argue. Do not be a right fighter, especially at work or with your partner. Yes, my husband's a Libra, so listen up. No. Major choices, a decision will be needed to be made. Do you, or are you ready to be seen? You got to ask yourself, am I ready to be seen? Am I ready to marry that person? Am I ready to take that job or leave that job? Or, you know, there's going to be choices around, okay? Great time to make travel plans. And great time for more knowledge. If you want to go to school or learning something, it will be more easier for you, or finding a mentor, something like that, okay? Ooh, boy, I'm sweating like crazy. Scorpio, make more money, pay off something, or pay back a loan. So you'll be able to either pay back a loan, or someone pays you back that owes you, or you make more money, something like that. Receive money that is owed to you, that I have on there. You finally get, it's like they owe me that $200 or $2,000, and I haven't gotten it for years. You know what I mean? So it finally comes back to you. It might not come back from the way, from the person, but it could come back to you in another way. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, you know, like my brother took my inheritance, so from my dad. So maybe I win some money or something. It comes in a different way. Okay. But allow it. You finally get that winning, or you get that inheritance, or maybe you get some profit on an investment. Okay. Also a great time for you to date, but be careful with over drinking. Might say things too truthful, and I get that. Sometimes my kids will say, Debbie, Mom, don't, and I'm like, well, it's the truth. And they're like, yeah, but not everybody can handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Remember that movie? So careful when you're drinking, that you might say something too truthful and they might not like it. Okay. They won't be able to handle it. So people will be, because people are going to be extremely sensitive. Okay. But Scorpio, you're going to be extremely intuitive. Okay. Sagittarius, hope you're in the mood for love. Are you in the mood for love? Because love is going to be in the air. Love is in the air. So ta-da. It's a great time to fall in love, okay, or date, or be engaged, or even being shown where, you know, even telling someone where you stand. It's like, I love you. Do you love me? That's a good time to do that. A great time to connect with someone at work, or creating a business, and letting go what doesn't work for you anymore. Like if you have your own business, or letting go of the people, places, or things that don't work for you anymore. Okay. Get what does in love, money, and health. So if you're letting that go, then they'll bring the right person, or the right job, or the right health regimen for you. Okay. Kathy says, I'm cooking and listening. Yay! Okay, so so that was Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn, new way of living, especially in the health department. New diet, doctor, be positive. Go to the doctor if you need to go to the doctor, okay? Being positive, a great time to create anything. It's like, I want to draw, I want to write the book, I want to build something, I want to paint something, I want to write something, I want to make something. You could make money off of this, whatever you build, if you want to. If you want to, okay? Great time to get pregnant. So if you don't want to get pregnant, do something about it, okay? Because you could get pregnant, all right? Expand the home. Or you could hear if you're like, well, I'm too old to get pregnant and I'm not expanding my home and I'm already married and blah 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 blah. So then maybe you hear of a marriage, you hear of someone having a child, someone getting engaged, and really honor it because it's going to help you. Okay, a really really great time to shine your light, Capricorn. People are going to want to be around you. Do not get in hibernation. I can see Capricorn get very independent sometimes. And it's like, I'm doing all this and I need to rest. But I feel like the universe wants to hug you right now. I don't know why, but they do. I know why, because you're beautiful. Remember my squirrel cup? Squirrel. And I just did a squirrel. Okay. Aquarius. Are you single? Then get out there now and connect. Because this is a great time for people to single. Or if you're wanting to connect because of business. Or you're wanting to connect to a meetup group. Or you want to find out where a great bar is or a great restaurant or da-da-da-da. This is a great time for Aquarius to do that. Okay, business-wise, friends-wise, work-wise, family-wise, connections. You might find out about someone that you didn't know about in your family, or you're connecting to a new friend, or, someone saying hi to Diddy to you. Okay, lucky time, blessings might be in disguise. See it, believe it, and feel it. If you want to sell a home, great. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow wouldn't be a good time, but maybe around the 16th or whatever would be a good time to sell a home. Or buy a new one. Be careful with travel and do not argue at work. It's not going to work. This is not the time to argue for your raise or your position or whatever. Okay? She said, Capricorn here. Yes, I want to write the book, make money. No more babies, please. Yes, I want to shine my light. We want you to shine your light too. Fantastic. Okay? So shine your light. Okay. Okay, so what do I have here? Travel and don't argue at work. Okay, Pisces, the last one. Movement of some kind. So either you're moving your home, you're moving your job, you're moving a friend, you're moving a family. You're going to release something so that you can receive. This ebony of flow with water, with Pisces, is going to be really, really strong. I have Pisces rising, so that could be with me. Or you're like, I don't know if they're going to be my friend anymore. It's like, I'm not saying not to be their friend anymore, and it's okay to step back. And then you can receive another friendship that's going to be even more powerful, or another business partner or whatever. Or I wouldn't be surprised if you find a new family member, okay? Wouldn't be surprised. Either buy a home, sell, redecorate, or declutter. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of movement there. New family member, a baby, or a lost person. If not that, then a new friendship, okay? Or you lose a person. New direction in your life, like you're going to retire, or a new way to go to the job, or there's a new business, or you go up a notch, okay? There's going to be something to celebrate. There could be a surprise trip or a surprise visitor. So there could be something to celebrate, like, oh, they finally got pregnant, or, oh, I got a puppy, or, oh, I got that promotion. Something to celebrate, or it's just that I'm finally happy, healthy, whole, and complete, or I finally got that acknowledgement. It could be really simple, where that a bird says hi to you, and a butterfly says hi to you, and it's like, oh, it's my mom saying hi to me, or something from the past. There's going to be little things to celebrate. I want you to see the blessings that are around the world here. See the blessings that are around the world, okay? So, Angela says, Debbie, that's me, most water. Yeah, me water too. So it's like funny. It's like water, and then fire. It's like fire. You know what I mean? So be careful this week. Be careful with the traveling. Again, there's going to be a lot of DUIs out there, so please be careful. Take that Uber, or you feel, you're feeling like, ooh, we need to wait, then wait. Do you know what I'm saying? Really listen to your insight, listen to the angels, listen to the universal source, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, okay? I want to give you many, many blessings. I'm so thankful and blessed that you beautiful people watch me and like me and connect with me. Like I said, if you would please like, share, and comment. Also, if you want to get a reading from me, psychicdebbie.com. There's also a donation page on there if you want to donate. If you can't, share, like, and comment, and ring that bell. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. So, again, I'd love to see you on Thursday because I'm probably doing some healings. I don't know if I probably have a card here, maybe here and there to open up, but it's going to be mostly about healings, okay? And then the following Tuesday, all right? So I want to give you blessings and smiles, and have a great day. Bye-bye.